I think that a lot of times, like you said, we're scared of the unknown, right? We don't know what's at the turn of the corner. But I think it goes back to the whole, you taught me something, doing it with fear, and that's one of those things that I always think about, because we think that it's like, oh, we're doing good because we're consistent. We're doing good because we're following the recipe. We're doing good because A, B, and C.
When you want to grow, right, especially in a business, control is something that we think we all want.
Exactly.
But I also think it's a detriment to your business too, because if you want to control everything, then you stop other blessings and opportunities.
Right, exactly.
And I also think that we, doing things in fear and in faith. I think that's a true testament to how we have stayed afloat, right? Because we're boutique, but we're strong. We're boutique, but we're big. We offer everything that other big companies offer, but at the same time, we're small enough and we're elite enough to stay afloat and be strong. And I do think and know for sure, just by the experiences that we've had together for years, it's always been God's grace. And it's always been His plan and timing that we've always doubted though, right? And I say that because some people think, you hear it all the time. Oh, it's God's plan. Oh, just trust God, just trust God. Not until you're in a situation.
Right.
You're like,
yeah, let's really have to.
Yeah. Then when you're in a situation, you're like, yeah, you hear it, but are you really doing it? Probably not. Right. It's like we get the confirmation from God later on, and then we look back and we're like, that's why we went through all that.
And how many times have we done that?
A lot.
How many times have we almost joined something else?
Having this conversation just brings us back to growing and growing pains. And I think that sometimes when you're growing, and you say this all the time, things change around you. Your friends change, situations change, because you're growing. And we have experienced that
a lot.
And when you own businesses and you're making moves, it's also hard to accept that, because you're like, what did I do wrong?